All right, picture this. A river that just disappears in the middle of the desert. Doesn't sound real, right? Well, buckle up because today we're jumping into the magical world of the Okavango Delta, the world's largest inland delta. Think endless water channels, crazy wildlife, and views that'll make you go, is this even Earth? Let's dive in. So what exactly is an inland delta? Basically, this is the part of the river that throws out the rule book. Instead of flowing into the ocean like a normal river, it fans out in the middle of the desert and just stops. The Okavango is basically saying, nah, I'm good right here. And during peak season, this delta covers an area the size of Northern Ireland. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Let's rewind a bit. The water that creates this massive oasis actually starts its journey in the highlands of Angola, over 1,000 kilometers away. It's like this epic river road trip that ends in the middle of Botswana. Now here's where things get crazy. Millions of years ago, tectonic forces rerouted the river's path. So instead of flowing to the sea, it was all like, let's chill in the desert. That's how the Okavango Delta was born. Now, if you're into wildlife, this place is like your all-access pass to nature's ultimate safari. Elephants, hippos, lions, leopards, you name it, the Okavango's got it. Oh, and over 400 species of birds like the Pell's fishing owl and African fish eagle, both seriously rare birds that even hardcore bird watchers dream of spotting. It's like Noah's Ark, but make it wild. These animals aren't just visiting either. They're permanent residents, adapted to the Okavango's wild flood and drought cycle. And these animals really have this place all figured out. Elephants actually help create new paths in the delta, opening up channels as they wade through, which other animals use later. Now, here's where things get extra interesting. The water starts its journey from Angola in December, but it doesn't arrive in Botswana until June. Yeah, we're talking about a river with style, fashionably late but so worth the wait. By the time it floods, this place transforms from dry land to lush wetlands, creating this epic, temporary paradise right in the middle of the desert. It's like a grand reveal nature puts on every year. And it's not just the animals loving this place. The local communities here have been navigating these waters for generations. Ever seen a mokoro? It's a traditional canoe made from a single tree trunk, and these expert paddlers make it look so easy. Today, they share their home with visitors and guide them through this wild maze. And yes, tourism has been huge for the locals, creating jobs and boosting conservation efforts. Win-win, right? Of course, as amazing as the Okavango is, it faces some big challenges, like climate change, new developments, and water demands from upstream. Conservation groups are working around the clock to keep the delta healthy and thriving. It's a delicate balance, and a big shout out to all the conservationists and locals who are making it happen. Let's take a closer look at the intricate ecosystem of the Okavango Delta. This unique environment is a delicate balance of flora and fauna, each playing a vital role in maintaining the harmony of this natural wonder. These plants also act as natural water filters, keeping the delta's waters pristine. From the striking African fish eagle to the elusive Pell's fishing owl. On land, the lush floodplains support a variety of herbivores, such as elephants, hippos, and buffalo. Predators like lions, leopards, and wild dogs roam the delta, ensuring a balanced ecosystem. Let's remember the importance of preserving such ecosystems for future generations. Let's delve into the seasonal changes that shape the Okavango Delta. This dynamic landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation from the dry season to the flood season. During the dry season, the delta recedes, revealing vast grasslands and shrinking waterholes. When the floodwaters arrive, the delta bursts into life. Water channels snake through the landscape, transforming it into a lush paradise. The arrival of water triggers migrations, with animals like elephants traveling great distances. Let's now delve into the seasonal changes that shape the Okavango Delta. This dynamic landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation from the dry season to the flood season. During the dry season, the delta recedes, revealing vast grasslands and shrinking waterholes. When the floodwaters arrive, the delta bursts into life. Water channels snake through the landscape, transforming it into a lush paradise. The arrival of water triggers migrations, with animals like elephants traveling great distances. While human impact poses challenges, there are also numerous efforts dedicated to conserving the Okavango Delta. These initiatives are crucial for safeguarding this unique environment and its incredible biodiversity. One such project is the Okavango Wilderness Project, which focuses on scientific research and community engagement to protect the delta. By working with local communities, they aim to promote sustainable practices that benefit both people and wildlife. Through these combined efforts, there's hope for the Okavango Delta's future. The Okavango Delta's future hangs in a delicate balance. While conservation efforts are making strides, the challenges ahead are significant. Climate change, with its unpredictable weather patterns and rising temperatures, poses a looming threat to the delta's intricate ecosystem. Additionally, increasing human activities, such as agriculture and tourism, need to be managed sustainably. It's crucial that we continue to support and expand conservation initiatives. By fostering a deeper understanding and respect for this unique ecosystem, we can ensure that the Okavango Delta remains a vibrant sanctuary for generations to come. The Okavango Delta is not just a natural wonder, it's a cultural treasure trove. For the indigenous people, such as the Baye and the Hambukushu, the delta is a lifeline. Their traditions and way of life are intricately woven into this ecosystem. From fishing and farming to crafting and storytelling, every aspect of their lives is influenced by the delta. The waters provide sustenance, the flora and fauna offer materials for shelter and tools, and the landscape itself is a source of spiritual inspiration. By understanding these cultural connections, we gain a deeper appreciation of the delta's true significance. The Okavango Delta is not just a cultural and ecological marvel. It is also a hub for scientific research. Researchers from around the globe study its intricate hydrology, diverse ecology, and the pressing issue of climate change. Hydrologists analyze water flow patterns, understanding how seasonal floods sustain this vibrant ecosystem. Ecologists document the rich biodiversity, cataloging species and studying their interactions. These studies are crucial in identifying conservation priorities and strategies. Climate scientists focus on global climate change impacts. They examine shifts in rainfall patterns, temperature variations, and their effects on the delicate balance of life here. Through these efforts, we gain valuable insights that not only help protect the Okavango Delta, but also contribute to our broader understanding of global environmental changes. The synergy between cultural heritage and scientific inquiry makes the Okavango Delta a true testament to the interconnectedness of nature and humanity. By continuing to support and expand this vital research, we ensure that the Delta remains a thriving sanctuary for future generations. A journey to the Okavango Delta is nothing short of magical. Visitors can immerse themselves in a world where nature reigns supreme. One of the most popular activities is the Mokoro Ride, a traditional canoe trip that allows you to glide silently through the waterways. You'll witness the delta's abundant wildlife up close, from majestic elephants to colorful kingfishers. Walking safaris offer a thrilling way to explore the landscape on foot. The best times to visit are during the dry season, typically between May and October. This period offers excellent viewing opportunities. Consider staying at one of the many eco-friendly lodges that blend luxury with sustainability. Always practice responsible tourism to help preserve its beauty. The Okavango Delta promises an unforgettable experience that will leave you in awe of nature's splendor. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Okavango Delta. We hope you enjoyed exploring the world's largest inland delta and learning about its unique ecosystem, wildlife, and cultural significance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.